Alright, welcome back to the last video for today, the communication and training. Guys, good management requires an absolute understanding of proper delegation and how such delegation brings about commitment and involvement on the part of employees. It says in the first bullet, as a good manager, you should know how to actually do the proper delegation. What is delegation? Delegation is actually authorizing. Delegation means you are authorizing certain power to your staff. What is the power that you give? The power to actually execute the tasks and duties properly. So your staff is the ambassador of the hotel. They have the proper authorization in order to do their work effectively. So good communication is important to ensure that they receive the proper guidelines and information. It says in the second bullet, successful commitment cannot be attained by being secretive about matters that employees have a need to know. All the information regarding on how to perform the task must be communicated properly to the staff. Staff must be properly communicated with the policies, SOPs, rules, regulation on how to actually carry out their tasks, because they are also involving certain communication with the guests, dealing with the guests. So there are some policies that they have to actually, and also procedures that they have to actually follow. So all this information must be communicated properly. How to perform the job also, procedures must be communicated properly. And how we do that? We will do the proper communication and of all information during the orientation. Very importantly, during the orientation, we said last week, orientation is in which you will introduce the company as well as the department that they are going to work in. When you are introducing the department, actually you are explaining on how they should carry out duties and how they are related to others in the department. So during this time, you must make clear to the staff what is their responsibilities, policies, rules, regulation. Everything must be made clear during orientation. Number 2, individualized training. Individualized training means the proper training, specialized design for staff with certain problems or issues. So staff will be given the proper individualized, specialized training to ensure that they master the skills and also they understand we said just now, policies and rules, regulation. And also all the policies, all the feedback from customers, all this information also will be communicated during the meetings. So communication, training is important part of ensuring that the staff is behaving correctly, doing the job properly, and carrying out the task with the to achieve certain standard that you set. Departmental meetings. Yes, we said just now we will communicate a lot of informations during the meetings. Guys, usually we will give the orientation and training when they start the job. Afterwards, we will have a series of training, but more regularly, we will communicate a lot of information during the meetings. So what information that we will share during the meeting? Number 1, praise for jobs well done. For example, you, the executive housekeeper, will attend the top management meeting. During the top management meeting, your department are praised for the job well done, so you should share this praise or good words from the management to all the staff. This is to actually encourage and give them moral and also give them the spirit to actually work better. This is a kind of motivation. Number 2 is announcement of the upcoming events and also success or failures of the past event. So you will discuss about the upcoming events. Usually when there are any events nearby your hotel will be fully booked, and then the operation will be slightly busy, so certain operation scheduling and also other related matters should be discussed during the meeting. Next, you will discuss also about the new hotel policies, rules and regulations, so that everyone is aware about the new rules and also new policies, how do actually they carry out their work how do actually they carry out their work following the new policies. Next, guest comments as to service need to be presented. Yes, if there is any guest comments, good or bad, should be shared with all the staff members in the department so that everyone can learn from the guest comments. And last one is meeting should allow time for questions from the employee, whereby management will learn about matters concerning employees. So employees should be given the slots to actually raise up the issues in the department. Guys, these are the things that we discuss in the housekeeping meeting or any other meetings in the organization. Guys, that's all for today. I just would like to, because I have some more times for the last video, just to add up on the turn down service just now. Guys, turn down service, we said turn down service is actually the service to prepare the rooms for sleeping. What we will do is, number one, when we enter the room, we will close the curtain. That is the first one that we will do. Then we will tone down the light so that it becomes dimmer, and then we will play the slow music in the room. Then we will clean all the trash. We will turn down the bed, like we said just now. We will fold the left and right. Guys, depend on the policies. In this picture, you see only one side of the bed is turned down, and then this one is both side of the bed is turned down. So you will turn down the bed, and then you will put the chocolates or mints or flowers on the bed, and also you will put the breakfast menu also on the bed. And then next is we will put sleeper just next to the bed. And then else that we will do is we will tidy up the rooms. Tidy up the room means sometimes things are on the floor, so you just pick up and put on the proper place and then sweep again. Maybe if needed, then you will do the fast vacuuming and then clean the rubbish bin. And that is basically how we do the turn down service. Turn down service is basically preparing the guest room for sleeping. Guys, so that's all for today. Please take up tutorial chapter 5 on Blackboard, and see you on Wednesday. Bye.